Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you like what you hear, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Today I wanted to talk about seeing the red flags and still staying. I don't know if any of you understand what I'm talking about, but someone out there is listening and they know what I'm talking about. Many of us have been in relationships where we see the red flags, many of them, many, and we think that we can love the red flag away. If we ignore it like a bill, it'll go away. And the thing about a red flag is they don't go away. They are constantly being flown in your face, constantly. The same one. It's like when somebody says, when you see something, say something. You need to do that in a relationship. You see something bad, say, look, nah, this ain't gonna work. You gotta you gotta nip it in the bud. You gotta stop it when you see that red flag. Grab that red flag and say, look, this is not how this is gonna work. We're not gonna be together. Don't think you can love that red flag away or ignore it away. Because once a person realizes they can get away with this, I've shown you my red flag. I got a whole lot more in my bag. I can't wait to throw out there in your face and see what you're going to say about it. And if you want to be in a relationship bad enough, or you've completely already fallen in love, now you find yourself lowering your standard just to be with somebody that has shown you many red flags. And they know it. They know that they have shown you red flags. And it's a test. You don't even know it's a test to say, she allowed me to get away with this. What else can I get away with? And they're going to always test you. They're going to always show you red flags. And it's always a way to see, what can I get away with? How much is she willing to lower her standards? And I know I'm saying she, and it's because I'm applying it, just generalizing it as women or men. This can apply to men too. I'm sure women have done men the same way. I'm speaking from my experience and even from my observation of other people. I like to sit back and watch. And a lot of people come to me for advice, and I can always give them my observation or my deductive reasoning. And what I'm learning and what I'm seeing is, when we see the red flag and we ignore it, it doesn't make the flag go away. It would only allow it to pop up later and sometimes become more frequent. And the thing about that red flag is, it will come up at a time. Then you're like, oh man, I knew he was going to do this. Why wait until I got in public to act a fool? But we've always seen that red flag. We just chose to ignore it. Today, I'm just here to let you know, if you see that red flag, say something. Don't lower your standards for someone that is never going to change or be better, or know that just because you lowered your standards, as soon as you do anything wrong, they will remind you of your shortcomings. But you will never be able to do that with them, because you have allowed them to show their red flag. You can't now bring up the red flag. I noticed you did this before. And he was like, yeah, but you ain't say nothing, you know. And if you've let them get away with it for so long and now you're trying to put a cap on it, no. That's only going to bring problems. Acknowledge the red flag when you see it, and don't lower your standards for somebody that's only going to keep wanting you to keep lowering and lowering your standards. You guys, that's all I wanted to talk about today. The red flag, because that is a sign of being in a toxic relationship. That person could be a narcissist, or they could just be a toxic person. Either way, you're not in a good relationship. Acknowledge it when you first see it, If you still want to stay, fix the problem if you can. If not, leave before you get too attached. You guys, that's all I got to say today. Thanks for checking out my channel today. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching my channel. I'm out.